I'm making this video only because of a strange phenomena that's been going on and I don't understand it. It's I'm not ungrateful about it. Don't get me wrong in this video because a lot of people in my videos do misunderstand me. That happens a lot. So I ask that people don't misunderstand me in this video is that something strange that I can't make sense of, and I don't know what the cause of it is, but it's just because I would like to know the answer. That's all. Just trying to find the answer. And it's about a video I did 2 years ago in September of 2020. So it'll be 2 years this coming September. And not too long ago, just recently, that video only had 16,000 views. All of a sudden, just in weeks, it's now got 69,000 and plus views, almost 70,000 views suddenly. And the video's almost 2 years old. And YouTube told me that the video is not being searched on YouTube. The video is being searched on Google, on the home Google page. Like when you first turn your computer on, if you have Google as your server, people are searching this video on Google. Why? It's about the dangers of solo camping. And all I give in this, and even in this video, people misunderstand me and say, well, it sounds like you're paranoid and that if you're afraid of the woods, don't go camping. That's not what it's about. I cover what could happen to somebody if they solo camp. So they have an understanding that if you solo camp by yourself, you're at a greater risk of things happening to you than if you're camping with a group or a spouse or a friend. Anything in this world that you do by yourself in a remote location puts you at a greater risk of getting help if you needed it. That's what the video's about. But in that video, people completely misunderstand me, and that's why I turn comments off, because people misinterpret what I'm trying to say. But what I'd like to understand is why a video that I uploaded 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, sat dormant with only 16,000 views, all of a sudden went to almost 70,000 and counting. I'm being absolutely inundated with comments because the comments are open under that video. Thousands and thousands of people are commenting, asking me questions about that video. And it's not being searched on YouTube, it's being searched on Google. So people are actually typing in on Google dangers of camping alone. Why are people searching that topic? Is something going on in the world that is making people consider camping alone? Something's going on that's making thousands upon thousands of people search that one topic of camping alone. Why is that all of a sudden popular? Do people feel like they're going to have to jam to the woods because of something? Another coming pandemic? Future war? Why? All of a sudden, it went from 16,000 and sat there for the longest time. Boom. All of a sudden, it's damn near going viral on an old video I did almost 2 years ago. Totally forgot all about that video. I've got so many that I can't remember them all. And all of a sudden now, that video is getting more traction than my camper movie of the complete build of my last camper that's got over 1.5 million views. Now that one is getting more attention than that video that's over 1 million. All of a sudden. And people are actually looking for this video on Google. They're looking for this subject of camping alone. Why? What's going on in the world that's got people interested in camping all alone all of a sudden? When it sat for the longest time and no one wanted to know about it, and all of a sudden now everybody wants to know about camping alone. What is going on in the world that all of a sudden now everyone's interested in that topic? That's my question for this video. What's going on? Am I missing something? Because let me tell you from experience, I've camped by myself alone over the last several years, thus the title of my channel. And it is boring as hell camping alone. You guys, you know why I camped alone? Tell you the God's honest truth. I probably told you this before, but I don't remember. And this is the truth. I camped alone to give you guys content. I did it for YouTube. So I'd have something to make videos about. But if it wasn't for YouTube, if I wasn't a YouTuber and had to do videos to pump out content for my channel, I would have never gone. I wasn't doing it for me. I was doing it for you guys so you'd have something to watch. I did not want to camp by myself. And when I got there, I didn't even want to be there. It was boring, very boring. And when I turned the camera off, I really just wanted to go home. I was that bored. I wanted to, and I love camping, but it's when you're camping with other people and having a good time and you're having conversation and you have other people around you to keep you company. And it's just about interacting and being with other people because that's just a normal human thing to want to do, right? Unless you're such an introvert that you can't relate to that, then you wouldn't be able to relate to that. But I'm not that way. So I'm kind of a people person. And so for me, it was boring. But it's like, no, I got to spend the night because I need to finish the video to show the next morning. So I got to be there all night, right? But I really didn't want to do that because camping alone is boring. And yes, it does come with an element of danger. I mean, especially when you camp alone without a firearm, like I do and have all my life. I mean, I've been doing it for years and never needed a firearm over all those years. So it's like, why start now at the age of 51? There's no point. So, but all of a sudden, camping alone is a hot topic. Everybody's searching it on Google. You know, is it dangerous to camp alone? What's it like to camp alone? So my video comes up and you can Google it. The dangers of camping alone. My video is #1. And this is why people are finding my video, but it's not on YouTube that they're finding it. They're finding it through Google search. That's bizarre that so many people are interested in that topic that it's just making this video blow up. A video that I uploaded a long time ago and totally forgot all about it. But now the bell notification for comments is lit up with tons and tons of comments because people are commenting under that video and it's gaining over 2,500 views a day per day and growing. Pretty soon it'll be averaging 3,000 a day and 3,500 a day. It's exploding. What is the draw? That's the only reason why I'm doing this video because, you know, you guys, when you do YouTube, there is no way to understand it. There's no way to make it work in your favor. There's no way to cheat the system with it and think, oh, I'm going to do this and it's going to work. No, it won't. Or you think you're going to do this and it's going to work. No, it won't. It does its own thing. It's its own entity. You put out the content. You have no idea what your content's going to do. You have no idea who it's going to reach, who it's going to affect. People like it, people dislike it. It's an array of things, but it's never predictable. You'll never be able to do anything on YouTube that's predictable. You just won't be able to do it. It can't be done. There's algorithms, there's promotions, there's recommendations. YouTube will either recommend your videos or they won't, or they'll promote your videos or they won't. It's up to them. You don't know what's going to happen. And here, this video is getting found through Google search. It's not even being found through YouTube. And it's not even being recommended by YouTube. So you just never know. So right now, the only thing that my channel makes, the tiny, tiny little bit of money that my channel's making now versus what it did last year when it was making $1,200 a month, the little bit of money that it's making now is all on old content. Videos I uploaded years ago, those are the ones that are earning the money. Anything that's current over the last 6 months is making zero, nothing. So really, I don't even have to upload new content. I could just shut down my channel right now and put nothing else on it and just let it sit. And those old videos are the ones that are generating whatever revenue that I get now. Nothing that I do current right now is making anything because people don't want to watch what's current. They're going back and they're finding the old stuff and they're watching that. But what's making it popular now when over the last 2 years, it wasn't doing anything? This is the weird stuff that I cannot explain. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what's going on that's making people search this video. Yeah, I'm thankful that it's growing because it's helping the channel. But how odd that it just sat there and sat there and sat there. And all of a sudden now, boom, out of nowhere, it's like everybody's watching it. Look at this video. And then they're sharing it and they're sharing it with other friends. And then those friends are sharing it. It's like everybody's interested in this video out of the blue. And it's an old video. I just touch on the things that you're at risk at by camping alone. That's all I'm covering is this. These are the things that could happen when you camp alone. So be prepared for it. Because if you're with other people, you don't have to worry about it as much. That's all I'm touching on. But still, people take it out of context, and they think this guy's paranoid. He's afraid of I'm not afraid of the woods. I've been camping in the woods all my life. And even when my van got attacked down at South Valley, I got a video right on my channel where I went back and spent the night in the same spot, the exact same spot where the van got attacked. If I was afraid of the woods, I wouldn't have gone and done that. And I still got the damage on my van. If anybody wants to see it, it's there. So no, that's why I disable content or the comments is because people just, they don't pay attention. They don't understand my aim of what I'm trying to say. And so they just take it out of context and then blow up, you know. But this video's blowing up because everyone's interested in camping alone. What's it like to camp alone? Is it dangerous to camp alone? Is both men and women searching this video? Is that what people are going to be doing this summer? Is that the new hot thing? Is that the trend now that people go camping alone? People want to live in their vehicles by themselves, camp by themselves, hike by themselves, do everything by themselves. I wouldn't be surprised if that weren't the case. Seems like today more and more people do want to be alone, live alone, work alone, eat alone, do everything alone, sleep alone, watch TV alone, go for walks alone. That just seems to be the thing. I sure as hell don't do it by choice. It's just my life. And that's why my channel is named what it is because it just reflects my reality, my life. That's what it is. Doesn't mean I want it that way. It's just circumstance, you know. But, you know, there's just crazy things that go on out there. And it's like, I don't understand it. But I don't have any interest of camping alone. I stopped doing that last year and I have no interest in doing that this year of camping alone. I've done it for so many years. I just don't care to do it anymore. It's boring. Sit around a crackling fire at night by yourself, nobody to talk to. It's dead quiet, alone with your thoughts, just sitting there, bored as hell. Maybe some people like that. I don't. I don't enjoy that. It's too much of solitude, just too much. And it's boring for me. So there's a lot of things that I don't do in my life anymore because there's nobody to share it with. You know, my girlfriend comes here. She was here for the weekend. She flew in. We had a nice time together. And then she'll be back again at another time when she gets vacation time. She comes and spends time with me, which is great. And I appreciate it. And I like that. And, you know, hopefully sometime I can go visit her. But in the meantime, I put out content, but it's harder now. You know, they're also screwing us, you guys. They're screwing us bad. And this couldn't have been a worse time to lose income on my channel because that would fund any trips that I did out to the woods, to the water, to go hiking, fishing, to even take my canoe out. We went down last week to $4.19 a gallon from $4.27. And over the weekend, it went from $4.19 back up to $4.27. And then as of yesterday, Sunday, it went up to $4.35. $4.35 a gallon and climbing. You know, with gas prices like that, my channel making nothing, you know where I'm going to be making content? right here from home. That's what's going to happen. I don't care because it's the old stuff that people watch anyway. They don't care about anything I put out that's new. So I guess I really don't have to go to the woods anyway. I don't need to go hiking. They're watching the old stuff for whatever reason, and I don't even know why that is. But hey, whatever works. I can't explain it, but if the old stuff is what makes me a little bit of money and I don't have to put out anything new and the old stuff's going to take care of it, then I'll let the old stuff take care of it. By Memorial Day, by the end of this month, it's going to be way over $5 a gallon. They're going to soak us and take us right through the ringer on these gas prices, you guys, and making nothing. I'll be doing videos from my backyard and right here from home. It's going to be boring as hell, but you know what? People want to watch the old stuff. So it's okay. They don't want to watch the new stuff anyway. So that's fine. I just wish I knew why all of a sudden an old, almost 2-year-old video suddenly is going all but viral. I mean, it is growing like you would not believe. Thousands of people are contacting me over this video I've uploaded almost 2 years ago, all on the dangers of solo camping. Obviously, there's a shitload of people that are planning on going solo camping this year, and that's why they're searching it on Google. And if that's the case, if that's the reason right there, because I don't know what the reason is, but if that's the reason, that's sad. That's sad. I feel sorry for people that want to go out and camp alone because I've done it for a long time and it's boring as hell and I'm not doing it anymore. I might as well just stay home. I got a fire pit out my backyard. I'm out here in the country. I don't need to go anywhere. I can be alone around a campfire right here in my backyard. I don't need to drive somewhere at $4.35 a gallon and go do that out in the woods and be bored stiff. I could be bored here at home around a campfire and then just come and go to bed. There's no point in it at $4.35 a gallon now to go anywhere. Anyway, that's why I was doing this video. I got a video that's going damn near viral and I can't even explain why. Glad it is. It's helping, but I don't know why it is. But to each their own. See you guys again. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.